Hi, and I'm back, and as you can see, my dare turned in to be pretty bad. It's like an orange when it's supposed to be like a fuchsia pink. But I went through with it. D'Angelo did his hair red, and well, mine turned out to be orange. I'm going to have to do it some other color afterwards. I don't think it looks good on me. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you today about was the fact that, I find my son doesn't show me respect. And I wrote a letter to him stating, that if you treat me badly and stuff, I'm not going to help you out with your smokes and stuff anymore. Like, simple as that. Like, I've been enabling him too long. My own fault. But, what can you do? Anyway, Alexis will be coming home tomorrow. I'm always excited when she gets home. Because, haven't seen her in a few days, so I have time to miss her. Anyway, other than that, everything is going okay. I'm waiting this week. I'm not sure what day it is that they're going to call me for counseling. But I'm looking forward to starting that. I need to get some kind of counseling because, it's crazy. I guess how he acts too kind of breaks my heart too, Like, I do so much for him, and he can't just treat me like a friend, Like, treat me just like any other friend. Hopefully, I'll stop this thinking enabling that I've been doing, by taking care of his cigarettes and getting him whatever he wants, usually. Tonight he flipped out saying, "Oh, you're supposed to get me a phone." I never agreed to pay for a phone for him. I'm not rich. I'm on income assistance. I don't make that much. And I have to take care of a 7-year-old. I told him that I'll come once a week. I'll bring you a bag of food. I'll always help you out with food. But things have to change, and you can't be treating me badly all the time like that. It's not right. I treat him really good. But it all has to do with me enabling him too. Like, even with his behavior, I still gave him cigarettes and stuff, so I'm not really sticking to my grounds. So this is what I'm going to do. I will let you guys know how it goes, and I'm pretty sure that it will go well. It might be tough at first, you might get angry, and so on, but it's something I have to do. I can't reward bad behavior, and I'm trying to work my best at my daughter as well, and try not to make the same mistakes I made, with D'Angelo. And I know I'm the pushover, and I probably will always be the pushover. But what can you do? It's just part of me. I like to just love my kids to death, so to speak. But I'm always looking forward to her coming home because I miss her so much. Even if she's just gone for a day, it's too long for me. But her father does do a good job, like, as far as financially. Like, he gets her whatever she wants, and stuff. I think that's more kind of like buying someone's love. And I found out that never works. I just spoil them with love and not objects, because objects are nothing, if you don't have love and understanding and being able to feel comfortable to talk to your child, and your child to talk to you. So she's comfortable with talking to me about anything, and she knows I'm not going to judge her or anything like that, but she does know there's rules, and there are rules in my house. There's nothing like what happens with D'Angelo not picking up after himself and stuff. That's some things that, I did everything for him So it really didn't give him a chance to do anything on his own and to learn right. And that's my fault there. And there's nothing I can do to correct that. But I can correct my daughter. And it sounds crazy, but I'm glad that her father is very disciplinary in certain ways. I don't always agree with how he does it, but she listens to him and she respects him. So, you know. So, I try to do things more, and there's times that, you know, there was a time that I let him go off on me, probably about a year ago or so. I let him go right off for like 10 minutes. I cried the whole time, but I listened to everything he said and his opinion on everything. And I figured maybe you just gotta let it out, you know, and maybe we'll leave less anger towards me or something, you know, because I don't really do anything to piss him off. Like, he just doesn't agree with some of my things that I do parenting, maybe, I don't know, but anyway, I wish that he knew how good of a mom I really am. Like, he never had the time to really get to know me that way because of him putting his hands on my child when he was 13, 12, whatever, almost 13. So it kind of went downhill from there. I let him stay around for the pregnancy and the birth and everything, even though he didn't make it in time, and I felt so bad because he cried about that. But it was coming out, whether he liked it or not, you know. But I would just love to hear once him say to me, like, thank you for having such a beautiful little girl for me, you know, like, and making me a dad. Like, just to know that instead of hearing, you know, well, I wish I didn't have it with you. And it was crazy, but I said this thing. I said I felt like a lobster. And I told my sister this, and it was funny, because later on in life, she got to a point in her relationship after she had kids that she felt like that for a short while. And it was, I said, I feel like the lobster. It's like now the meat's gone out of me, which was the baby, and now I'm just the empty, stinky shells that you want to throw out in the garbage as quick as you can so they don't stink up your house. I know that sounds so hilarious, but that's exactly how I felt, you know, and I just want to hear him say, you know, thank you for having such a beautiful little girl for us, you know. The thing is, if he had that child with someone else, it wouldn't be the child that it is today, and she is just precious, and I wouldn't change anything about her. She's perfect to me. She has my attitude. She does have that, which I hope that she'll always keep. I want her to be able to stand up for herself. When anybody ever like tries to put her down or anything, I want her to stand up and say, no, you're not going to treat me like this, and that's it. Plus she'll have her dad. Her dad will like kick their butt. I'm sure. Anyway, other than that, he had a good time in Halifax, and I saw his vlogs, so they look really good. He enjoyed himself. My brother's doing a good job there, and I really appreciate my brother for doing these, and my sister, and paying to get him up there, hopefully once a month. He needs to become more responsible about his things and not wait till the last minute, of course, but I don't know, maybe he learned from this experience there. Like, it was very stressful trying to get money to him and everything working out, but it did with my help and other people's help. We made it okay. Now, hopefully, you know, my sister got him a bike. That was really great. It's a nice bike, too. And so, you know, it's a start. And I know that I can't, like, get his phone right now, but, you know, or help him out with the phone right now. But, you know, there's always next month. You know, I'll be able to put some more in, and you'll have more money to yourself after you paid pay him back the $100 you owed her and that she lent you, and $30 towards the ticket, just to show responsibility. But I guess it's time for it to grow up now for him. He's 20 years old, and he's a wonderful child, and he's a really great friend. I've seen that in him with his other friends. He's a very true friend, and I hope one day that he can treat me and make me feel like that friend too. And in order to do that, I do have to cut him off with things like not giving him cigarettes and so on, or any extra money whatsoever for anything. Just, but I told him I'll always help you out with food, always. So that promise I will keep, even if I gotta put it on his doorstep and ring the doorbell. But there's a lot of rules. He can't be freaking out like he did before in front of Alexis or anything like that, because then he won't be allowed over here when Alexis is here, because I won't be able to trust him. And that was the whole reason why he is living somewhere else, because that happened once, and that was enough for me. It only has to happen once, and I said, you got to get your own place. And now he's out on his own. But I'm proud of him no matter what he does. I love my children with all my heart, and sometimes I guess you got to be tough with them. So I'm working on that. Nobody's perfect, and it would be pretty boring if everybody was perfect. Anyway, show me some more support there. I've got like 7 subscribers so far. Hoping that I can get more support, more people that maybe can comment and give me some advice on this thing that with Leo harassing me or stalking me. And maybe even with my son. And I do know what I gotta do. I just gotta do it and be tough and strong and stick my ground and keep my word. And, it's the only way that he's gonna grow up and learn on his own, right? So hopefully this will bring us closer and not further away. Anyway, like and subscribe to my channel, and show me your support and your comments and advice if you want. So like and subscribe again, and have a great day. Bye.